Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Double XP coming live and direct. What's up, everybody? What is up? Why do I look so red? It's probably because the lights, huh? Like the light, like I got red lights everywhere. Let me turn off the other light. Let me see if that's the issue. I still look red. I don't know why I look red. But oh well, we look red. How is everybody? Oh my God, it's been a minute. It has been a hot minute. Whew. Yeah. A lot of changes. I don't want to say a lot of changes, but definitely a lot of things going on. I think I'm almost done building some stuff. I don't know, because it looks like a lot of this stuff I have to build. Like body, arms, body. Rubber pieces. So I need the rubber pieces. Didn't know if I was going to actually get to these rubber. And then I don't know if I want to go with the 3 because I cut out the 4, but I don't know if I want to go out with the 3. I might go with the 3, like the 3 claw instead of the 4 claw. I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know what I should go with. 3 claw or 4 claw, because I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Oh, I have a pair of scissors. So to cut the rubber things, it's better if I grab a pair of scissors. Well, I'm gonna need my blade. I will need scissors. I will need the files. And we'll put that right there. Oh my God, I haven't seen scissors like this in like forever. All right. Let me text my homeboy. Maybe you can come hang out, keep me company. All right, finally back, man. It's so good to be back. I don't know if y'all really miss me or not. I probably lost my whole audience. Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know. So there's an A14, A17. Did I do this part of the chest? C7? I did that part, didn't I? Or is that where the cockpit is? Is there a C7? Oh no, I didn't. All right, so we're definitely over here. All right. Yo, Red, what is up? Oh man, the printer didn't spit it out. Bro, the printer didn't spit it out. Oh, the printer is not on, that's why. Just my luck, I probably forgot to turn the power on to the printer. Won't. Hey, while you're there, my wife surprised me with a new kit. What do you think of it? Isn't it cool? Like, this kit is cool. I was just looking at something like this. All the accessories and everything. Oh, and the price tag. My bad. But yeah, my wife surprised me. I thought that was pretty cool. Matter of fact, I'm so glad that the PC works, bro. I'm so glad. We're almost done building this. Well, we're cutting it up. And then soon we'll get to the booth. I don't know if I can move this camera. Hold on, let's see if I can move this camera real quick. There's the booth. There's the paint set. And in the background right there is the whatchamacallit. The booth is dope. The booth has lots of light. Lots of good lighting for the booth. How have you been, brother? How are you enjoying your Full Sailness? This class I'm in is kind of like, I don't like it so much. Portfolio 5, I don't like it so much. I don't like it so much, but it is what it is, right, my man? All right. So, as you can see, oh my God, I can hear the thundering. C7 and C8. So I need these two big pieces here. I was also thinking, based on this cover art, I may go with the 3 fins. Oh my God, she's gonna go what, pre-K, right? She's gonna go pre-K? Oh, 12 and 12, they don't make it, they don't matter. I forgot. I gotta put myself all up in here. Move that back. Move that out of the camera shot. Yo, pre-K, right? Yes, sir. Are you excited? How far is the school to Driver? Is it far from you, or is it like, is it one of those things like when she gets to that age that she's allowed to take a bus? Are you gonna let her take a cheese bus? I don't know if you're in cheese bus area. Oh, I need to vacuum all this up, bro. And you know, vacuum. I need this camera, like, I don't want this camera so focused on me, you know? Oh, that was actually kind of clean. That was not that clean. Curved surfaces are such a pain in the ass, bro. I'm sure you can figure that one out. Oh, okay. So kind of like how my situation is, right? That's dope. Literally look out the window and be like, all right, hun, have a good day at school. Oh, no way. Yeah, that's dope. So your projects are keeping you busy. That's always good to hear. Gainfully employed. It always ramps up towards around Thanksgiving, New Year's. Really? Oh, because probably for like big companies and all that, that's when their budgets come in. Like their quarter, like their marketing budgets or creative budgets or whatever. I think that's when they come in. 1,200. I don't know. I could be wrong though. I would just assume that anything after oh my God, bro. Dude, I hear the thunder and lightning. It's crazy. This Portfolio 5 class is doo-doo. I don't like this Portfolio 5 class so far. I'll be honest with you. In the gaming esports thing, to me, it seems like it's a lot of redundant stuff. You know, like a lot of it's redundant. I mean, I'm not trying to like talk shit or stop the cap or anything like that. Heavy emphasis on marketing. Heavy emphasis like game like how do you market your game? Bro, I don't care how to market a game. I'm not here to market any game. I'm here to go into esports. But the things that they teach you could be used to market anything. Like market your business, you know. So I'll say this. I think the courses are designed for entry-level people who want to get into esports and gaming that have to take the shitty jobs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of my classes deal with that. Like the psychology of play, that doesn't have anything to do with esports. I don't care what kind of gamer you are. I know you play the game. Like maybe give me something on like growing the community. Like how do you build a fan base? What's important to an esports organization? So what I would do is, honestly, if I couldn't get a job in esports or anywhere or whatever, I would literally ask if I could be a at-home professor and design my own class. Like branding is important. Some of those classes were really good, like the branding and color psychology and all that stuff. That stuff was good because that's like universal. It's not about designing a game, but it's personal brands. How can I teach that to my players so they can build a personal brand and be a more marketable esports player, which will then provide value if I need to sell them. I mean, you know where I'm getting at, right? I gotta ask my wife. I might want to make my own Gundam building group, Gunpla group. I gotta know if she'd be okay with that. All right, I'm done with that junk. Let's get to the other stuff. So this is what we're getting to right now. C7, C8. See, there's body pieces here that I'm gonna want to scribe. Like take a scribing knife, scribe it, make it deeper. Because then my stuff is gonna come in, that the panel line is gonna come in. It's gonna make it look good. And my wife even got me the UV fluorescent panel lining. Woo-wee! That's gonna be hot. I didn't even know I was gonna. I'm also streaming tomorrow, just so you know. But I didn't even know I was gonna stream today because I came home from work and I had this really bad freaking headache, bro. I mean, if you Google OK new type, OK NT or Oklahoma new type, that is the statewide building group. But most of them are like, God damn it, come on, chair. Most of them are in like Tulsa, you know, but according to, you know what? I'm gonna have to move this up a little bit. No, move this down. Move it down or move it up. There we go. Because I feel like you can't see anything. So it took me forever how to figure out how to reflip the camera the right way too. Left is left, right is right. Without like mirroring the image. So anyway, I need to ask the wife if that's okay. Rumor is from the hobby store that there's at least 20 Gunpla builders in Edmond. But I wouldn't even care if they're just Gunpla. Well, I mean, come on. I mean, we already know this hobby is not just male dominated. So I gotta be respectful of that. I mean, if I could get all 20 members active, that'd be pretty cool. Well, like I said, if you Google OKNT, Oklahoma new type, like they even have a website. They do competitions. I mean, they've been out for a while though. Like they've been at least 2019, maybe, I think. And the guy who runs it, he's a graphic designer. All right, so this is a big piece. They're not going to fit in there. They're not going to fit in there. This one's empty. This container is empty. So how's the music? Is the music kind of cringe? I don't know if the music is cringe or not. I can't hear it. Okay, music's fine. So I will say, you should get an email, hopefully at a decent time. Bro, they have a full Discord. Like, I'm active in their Discord. They have some good modelers in Discord, bro. They just had a competition in Tulsa. I was supposed to go to that one, but obviously I didn't finish my build. It was supposed to be an aquatic build. I didn't finish it. And there's some veterans in there. So like one of the guys, he's like, his handle is Grumpy Vet. Bro paints with markers. Because like he doesn't want to mess with an airbrush or anything like that. Homie paints with markers. And let me tell you, he's actually really good with them. I mean, but these cats are doing like weathering. All right, where's that massive cup? I mean, I can send you a link just so you can look. But the guy, one of the administrators' name is Gunpla Luke. Wait, hold on. Where's this? Where's this piece? H1? Where's H1? H1. This has to be H1. Yep, H1. But there's also guys that do like military models. Some people don't just do Gunpla, they like car models and stuff like that. So this frame is going to be hidden. What makes me wonder if I should even paint it. My daughter got a new kit. It's from Sergeant Frog. Yes, it's an anime. But no cap, that anime is absolutely hysterical. It doesn't have any English. It only has English subtitles. But it's hysterical. It's about like these aliens. They come to Earth and they want to take over. They want to take over Earth, but they're like the size of frogs. And then like the leader, Sergeant Frog, he's like, I'm going to take over the world. But after I build my Gunpla kit and my backlog. So it's actually pretty funny. G1. Oh, what's this? Is this G? All right. So this, bro, just look it up. Let me tell you, Sergeant Frog is probably that shit that when you're zooted, you would actually enjoy. Just saying, bro. Just saying. We get to use scissors because these are rubber, and if you've used nippers with these rubber ones, they kind of don't cut right. Take it back. Fuck it. Use the nippers. I don't know. Does this say cut it? This looks like it's telling me to cut this whole strip. But you know what? For right now, I'm not going to mess with that strip. Actually, let me see if I can look it up. Where the hell's my mouse? Sergeant Frog. Sergeant Frog on Crunchy. You don't have Crunchyroll, do you? Oh, here's episode 1. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, check that, bro. This is episode 1. All right. So I need a C9 and an E16. I think we're done with this rubbery one. I mean, some of these are almost done. Okay. Wait, hold on. C9 is red. Why am I messing around? C9 is right here. I was gonna say C9 is right here. I don't know what is with this tiny little thing, but oh well, it's yeah, bro, I can hear the rain. What I'm always scared of is like I cut one of these little things out and it goes pew pew, flies around the room and I can't find it anymore. So anyway, yeah, she has a kit of Sergeant Frog. An E16. So E's got to be black. E16. Oh, what's this? That's F. That's D. Okay. F. Polycaps. A. D. E. Go figure. All right, let's get back to that. What the hell did I need? E16. Dude, I was just on this thing and I'm like, yeah, I'm almost done with it. And I could have swore it said F. So work's been slowing down. So are you just working on that one NDA project now, or are you still finishing up the other stuff? Or you still got like logos to handle and all that? That box is done. Now we're gonna get to the harder stuff. I need A. A is the light. At least I know what color this one is. I don't think we're gonna need this guy for a while. Bye, Felicia. Looks like we need these two pieces here. Okay. A14, A17. Okay, we don't cut that off. No, we do cut that off, and we do cut that off. Yes, nice clean cut. That was a nice clean cut. So like I try and get this blade as flush as possible to the ground. And let me tell you, if I take my time and do that, the sanding part is like, that's gonna be easy. Okay, the parts fit there. Awesome. And then 17. I think I got most of my colors coming in, and then so what I'll do is I'll practice some colors on spoons, like everybody else does, practice colors on spoons. And then I'll do that live, of course, because I probably got some color schemes for this bad boy. Oh, I actually have to use the freaking hobby knife. No. Okay, that'll work. That was kind of painless right there. Yeah, I don't even think I got a, some of those I don't even think I got an airbrush. So I13 and I, so these are A's. These. E. F. I don't know about that one. H. This has to be I's then. D. Okay. B. D. H. Oh my god, the eyes are the polycaps. Bro, epic fail. 13 and 17, and they collapse on each other? Oh, they do collapse on each other. Wait. I-13 and I-17. Oh, this right here. Oh my god, bro. Bro, these pieces sometimes are ridiculous. I'm telling you, man, it's like some hooked on phonics shit. All right, but it looks like I can put these two together. Oh, are they gonna have to fit like this inside the chest? Hold up. Now I gotta make sure I got the right one. So where's 13? So 13 is this one, the thinner one. 17 was the thicker one. Oh, that's what she said. And these will get sandwiched, which means I'll have to sandwich them and then paint them like this. Okay, I think I got that right. Now the question is this it like this? Oh, yep. Hey, I actually put something together, bro. Holla! But I could take this apart easy. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to... For right now, we'll leave it like that. That was somewhat easy. It looks like I need the rubbers. He said rubbers. Rated M for mature. Oh. Bro. Rubbers. So G4 and G5. And it literally looks like they're telling me to cut the side. Like, cut this whole thing off. But bro, this is rubber. Like, how are you supposed to? I don't know if I trust that. But this is part of it. So it will go in this kit. It'll go in that spot there. Yeah, I might actually have to use like a real scissor for that, bro. For this here, these cutting off these flaps. All right. Oh, I got 2 for the legs. So 2 F4s. Any C's? Oh, polycaps. Bro, you wanna paint these little guys for me? Paint them dudes up. They're tiny as hell, bro. All right, so these 2 I don't need right now. I need F and I. This is I. E. F. Just when I thought I was almost done with the whole sprue. Just when I thought I was done with the whole runner. So rumor has it, you can tell based on these right here, these little markings, what the date is. And for me, two, 5, 11, 2000. That's when this runner was made. 5/11, 2000, something like that. All right, so I need F4, 2 of them. So I need these 2 right here. Because it literally says I have to build this twice. So now looking at this, and I probably know I have to put armor on top of it. The question is, do I paint it? Because if I don't care about painting it and it's going to be hidden, then I don't have to go so in depth with everything. Like this looks like it'll be hidden. One F4. All right, those F4s are there. So 2 I-12s and 2 I-16s. So I'm putting each one in their separate little container, so I don't jack it up. See, like right here? Put in their own separate container. So I need an I-12 for each of those, which are right here, I-12. You know, I almost thought I lost my footage. Because, you know, I have this on source record, right? So the scene you're seeing here is on source record. But the source I'm recording is only the main camera. It's only the top-down camera. I'm not recording my face. So I can then do content with, you know, like I can actually make a YouTube video. I can be a real boy. All right. I-16. Okay, so 2 I-16s right here. Oh, that motherfucker fell. Damn it. Let me get that one that fell. Man down. Thank God for dark parts, light carpet, and the fact that I have a light underneath the desk. Okay, so G6. I need 2 F6s, which looks like they're these just by looking at them. Yep, F6s. This has pipes that go in it. Chiba chiba, y'all. Hey, so what are you doing for the wife for Mother's Day? You're paying for someone to come and clean our house? Okay. Are you gonna take her out to breakfast? Is your wife okay with that? Because like, we're gonna go to a farmer's market? Dope. So I can't say I did anything that cool. But I did get my wife like a massage spa package. I did do that. Oh, see, these are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I got It's a spa package. She's like out of the house for like 4.5 hours. All right, so like before, I'm not going to cut these extra pieces off just to make sure I don't screw them up. And that is the end of this case. I think all my cases are full up now. Oh yeah, my cases are full up. Yeah. Matter of fact, I had to take 2 parts out just to make room for everything else. All right. So now I need to find a way. You know what? Oh yeah, she's gonna love it. She's been wanting one, so. I mean, in reality, there's only so much wood I could buy her. She's like building a bench now too. Before you get any nasty ideas. F1. Oh, F1 we got to do twice. Okay. Yeah, she's building a bench for outside. I think she's about 99 to 100% done with my daughter's game room. So that's pretty awesome. What, the game room or the bench? Yeah, some of this is gonna have to be resanded. I don't know if I want to bore everybody with like super sanding everything, you know? More so the game room. Yeah, she added stuff to it. Obviously, the gift you got Autumn for her birthday is hanging up. I sent you a picture of that, didn't I? I could have swore I did, but you know I'm old as fuck, so I don't know. D10. You know, over the weekends, we've been going to like this hobby store. I mean, it's called Breaking Point in Edmond. They have like, you know, Pokemon cards, all this other stuff there, right? But the guy lets us build Pokemon. What do you mean, which one? Her birthday gift? It's like a trait. It's called Breaking Point. Oh yeah, it's called Breaking Point. So they have like Pokemon cards. They have, let me tell you, bro, Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, all that shit. Tabletop games, them shits go hard here because this place has an area with like tables and tables and tables for people to play like Magic the Gathering and people to play like Warhammer. They were playing, bro. Hold on. Bro, they were playing something, right? And I don't know what they were playing. But motherfuckers had tape measures, bro. They were measuring the distance of an attack. I don't know about you, but that sounds kind of fucking odd. I don't know, because so I know Warhammer has some stuff. So what I noticed is it didn't look like normal Warhammer, but I'm sure there's, you know, other Warhammer stuff like DLC packs or whatever. This guy had structures like a Coliseum, and I don't know. There's 3 owners to it, and you know, one plays Magic the Gathering. So sometimes he'll play with, you know, customers, or they have a group or whatever. He plays with them, but they have tables like almost like chow hall tables just against the wall, and against the wall there's like TVs too, so like you can watch movies while you're doing whatever, or it's connected and y'all can have like they have like Smash Brother, you know, tournaments, watch parties or whatever, just shit like that. So you know, there's usually like 1 or 2 open tables, and that's where we've been going and building, and that's where she's like, that's where I built the guy I showed you that I took the picture of, the new Gundam. That's where I built him. Autumn built her Pokemon. So things like that. I mean, it's actually a pretty dope spot. They have some type of food there. They have a beer and wine license. So mm-hmm. Okay, what's the difference between H3 and H2? Hold up. Where is H? Oh, this has got to be H. Hold on, let me see if I can find it online. Website. Wait. I don't think that's the web. If that's their website, that website is cringe. But you can find them on Facebook. Here's the Facebook link. Yeah, this website is terrible. I mean, they have Pokemon cards out the wazoo. I will tell you that for sure. But I know they do Magic the Gathering. I know that for a fact. They do Magic the Gathering. I know they do Warhammer. So now what's the difference between Bro, they really make this shit like rocket science. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, this is 3. So there's a little indentation. Okay, so let me look at this piece. This here. There. Yeah, that's a little odd. I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. Almost done. Look, man, I only got 2 parts before I chuck this thing. Almost done. Only 2 parts. Let my people go, homie. Okay. Okay, so it does show how it's supposed to go. So this has the notch. Oh, because the pipes go through the leg. I seen it. 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 Pipes go through the leg. So we're gonna put this here. Do I have anything else I can use as a container? Plastic bag. How does that sound? Plastic bag. Bro, like, I gotta clean up all this nebula. Not even nebula. Nebula. Yeah. All right. A15 and A18. These look like these. Great. A18, right? Oh, yeah. So A15 and A18. Bro. Now, I know this is an armor piece, so I know I'm going to be having to paint this. Bro, you know the stands? You know the stands that you have to put? You know the stands that you put the people on? Like, you put the Gunpla models on? I had to build that, bro. I had to build it. And we got A18. You have to do, yeah, bro, I had to build it. I had to snap it out of the runners and snap it together. So I want you to think about this. If I didn't have to build it and it already came together, do you think that would sell for 10 bucks? I think the fact that a lot of this is they just sell the plastic, you put it together, and you build your toy makes it cheaper than if it was already built and they sold it as a toy. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's pretty cool that way. All right. Ta-da! That part's done. I could probably put all the foot in one part, but I don't know. Now this right here. All right, so how big are you into Godzilla? You never seen Godzilla? Bro, not even from the 50s? As a kid? Like Godzilla Kung Fu Theater type shit? I7. Godzilla. Godzilla just goes and he wrecks shop, bro. Yes, yes. The one that has the like the fire breath. See, you fuck with Zilla. I see you. Yeah, he has like this atomic fire breath, bro. Back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, they used to have a toy, a Godzilla, or there'd be like a guy dressed up in a Godzilla suit, you know, a 5'5" guy. And they would make. Yes, yeah, bro. Like nuclear charge shit. Melts whole cities, bro. Like on the real, melts whole cities. So back in the day, if you ever watched, like, I'm gonna send you this link. Hold on, I gotta just send you an OG Godzilla. Even Ultraman came out in it. Wikipedia. See if I can find one. Oh yeah, hold on. Here's a trailer. Here's a trailer. Now, like I said, I'm talking OG. 1958. That trailer's from 1958. So, straight OG. So G3, where's my rubbers? Are they both the same? G3s are both the same? Yep, G3s are both the same. I think I'm just gonna put like the whole leg in here. Okay, and then I got D5. D5. See, we're almost done with this. And we're almost going to get to the good stuff. Like, I'm so excited. And what I might do is... And what do I need? D5, B4. So B's a red kit? I mean, the reason why I'm not building it straight up is, I mean, because look, you got the red and the gray, and like this, I'm going to paint a certain color because it's supposedly see-through and all this other stuff. Like the way it builds is supposedly see-through, so you'll see through it. So this could be like a hot gunmetal or something. I'll show you the colors in a bit. I'll show you like my color scheme, what I'm thinking. So I was talking about Godzilla. So when they used to make these Godzillas, there'd be a guy dressed up in the lizard outfit, right? And then they would make model toy trains. And so when he would be crashing through the city, the way they did the camera perspective, they didn't really destroy a city. They destroyed a whole tabletop model. And model tanks. They blew up model tanks with fireworks. That was their version of special effects. It is genius, bro. So, I mean, it's like what Lucasfilm did. I mean, because, you know, Lucasfilm, when he did some of the Star Wars, he did some perspective like that, where not everything was real. Some of the models were smaller, but the way he shot the angles or whatever gave it into whatever. Hold on one second. Say hi to Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hold on.
Hi, Ronnie.
Oh, now you can thank him for your cinnamon roll.
Oh, thank you for my cinnamon roll, Ronnie.
He's like, yo, Autumn. You know, his daughter's going to go to pre-K.
Really?
In August. So when you go to 5th grade, she's going to go to pre-K. Yeah.
I feel like the first thing I'm going to do is hug her.
Oh. Well, she's not going to your school. She's going to go to the school by them. They live in Norman.
I know.
But that'll be awesome.
Before I go to school, silly.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're planning everything?
Yep.
Okay.
But I still have to figure out what type of string it's going to be. Is it going to be like red string? Something that like stands out because everything's like black and white in the house?
Probably.
Or...
Well, what color yarn do you have?
Blue, pink, multi. Another shade of blue.
Maybe multi will work.
Okay, multi. That has like purple, blue, sparkly purple, sparkly purple, sparkly blue, sparkly pink.
Yeah, that should work.
The sparkles are probably like shine off stuff, so.
Okay. He said, dude, you're growing up so fast. Stop.
I can't. I can't.
All right, love. I'm almost done.
Yeah. Let me see how far.
Well, right now I'm just cutting pieces out.
Stop.
Right now I'm just cutting the pieces out.
You said you're almost done.
Yeah, I'm almost done cutting the pieces out. No, girl. I mean, there's people that build this in one day, but they don't stream it or whatever. They just record it. They don't talk. They just build it. And then they just put music to it and say, have a nice day. I was trying to tell them about Sergeant Frog.
Sergeant Frog. Get him, get him, get him.
Yeah, she loves Sergeant Frog. We don't got a clue what he's saying really in English or whatever. We have to try and look at the subtitles.
But that's what I do every single time. The only thing that upsets me is I almost said colonel. Colonel.
You talking about the corporal?
Corporal forgets the rice for the curry.
Oh, yeah.
Or he forgets the curry for the rice. I don't know which way he does it. He just forgets something for the something. Like, so like, this is how it kind of is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Or because like since it stands out, I also gave her like a hint, X up, like somewhere in this spot or here.
Okay.
Cool.
I think that's cool, Autumn.
So I'm gonna give this to her, so it's kind of like a clue,
Mm-hmm.
and she's getting involved.
Yeah.
I think where I'm gonna do the Eevee thing.
Oh, is that where she's gonna find?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when do you plan on doing this? Before mommy goes to her massage appointment at 2:30 in the afternoon? Or when she gets back at like 7:30 at night? Because when she gets back at 7:30 at night, you have...
She's at 7:30?
At night, she gets back. Yeah, it's 4.5 hours, mom's appointment.
Well, I mean, depending on the way how fast she gets ready.
I'm just saying, like, she don't even have to get ready. That's like...
Just throw on stuff. Go.
Yeah, pretty much their own stuff.
Go like, okay, inside out shirt. Weather. Short stay. Got it. Let's roll.
B3 and D6.
If she does that, then I can probably just give it to this now and tell her how many surprises there are. And then she just finds half, 1/3, or whatever.
No, I mean we can prepare it for Sunday, honey.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I know, but like I'm like, do I do this early? Like, you know how sometimes I wake up early before mom wakes up and go upstairs?
Yes.
Do I do like that, or
Yes.
do I set it up while mom's giving her massage?
Well, the choice is yours, but I say
Have a great day.
yes.
Okay, so after or before?
Before.
Or even better, I can wake up at midnight and do it.
Let's not go that far
I did it.
because the dog will bark.
We can cover her in with a blanket.
No, he'll piss on the blanket.
Now, if the blanket's a little bit short, but not short enough to let him.
He's already tried it. He'll eat the blanket too. He's already done these things. Remember we used to put a blanket on him when he used to go to sleep? Then we stopped doing that because he would eat all the blankets.
We did with my LOL, and that one hasn't been eaten.
All right.
Like,
I know, right? The conversation is outrageous.
bye, Ronnie, bye, Dad.
All right, bye, love.
Keep talking about her.
Kiddo.
About the curry.
Yeah, curry. I know. Oh, bro. You don't even know. She's definitely embracing her preteen era. That's all I'm saying about that. She embracing that shit. And I'm like, oh. She wants to dress like a K-pop musician. Are you hungry? Can you ask mom to order you food?
I'm just asleep.
Mom really went to bed? Oh, wow. Well, she said she was really tired.
Oops. I
Okay.
think she's going to sleep and you remember, oh, she's really tired. Oh, you're waiting for me. We don't have to ask me any more
She
questions.
said she was really tired, so okay, I get it. I mean, I guess I get it.
It's like 6. Please don't be. Okay, 6:48.
All right. Okay. Have a very small snack.
Okay.
And I'll figure out dinner. All right?
Yeah.
All right, I love you.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, Jesus. Oh. So that's what it was. Thank God I went back for a second. Wait, what do you mean she's big? She's breaking. How's she breaking your heart? You remember when she was a baby, she used to bomb my streams? Those were always funny. My wife loves those. Oh shit, hell yeah. Yay, we got a piece broken off and done. Bye, Felicia. Now, I know this is like overkill. Like, I get it. I know it's overkill with what I'm doing over here. Splitting every little thing up. But I feel like I have to. Because I feel like I would mess something up. All right, now I need another plastic bag or something. What do I got? What do I got? What can I use? Oh, yeah. Airbrush paint bottles, baby. I know, right? Airbrush paint bottles. The plastic bag for the win. Since I have two types of airbrushes, I had to buy bottles for each. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go back to this. A15, A18. I mean, on the real, we're kind of cooking with Crisco over here, bro. So A15. A18. Oh shit, I just realized the chest vents. Oh, I purposely didn't cut those out. Purposely did not cut those out. I need this rubber gasket. So here. Yeah, we all miss when she was tiny, bro. We wish we could go back to those days. Cherish her while you can. Take all the photos you can. Don't be a hover parent, but be a hover parent. Yeah. So I don't know. Did I showed you the kit, right? The new kit my wife got me. I don't remember if I showed that to you, bro. Woo. This is just to get some of it done. Where's the D? I know I'll need D5 and D6. That's for sure. I'm waiting for these kits to come out. I heard they're supposed to be coming out soon. 3? Okay, well, I don't need the 3s. And they're supposed to be RX-72 what they call like the grandpa, the OG Gundam, the original from the cartoon, obviously. So in Japan, they were selling them at pop-up stores. Oof, God. Kind of botched that one good. And so I want to get the ones that are at the pop-up stores. So it's like the revival kits. You get to choose from 6 colors. You get to choose from 6 colors. So those are supposed to be coming online at like Premium Bandai or Gundam Base online shop. I mean, I don't have to do some sanding. I can feel it. I can feel it. I need I-11. This I don't need anymore for a bit. I need an I-11. So those are gonna be pretty dope. I can't wait to get those. They're supposed to be like, does the anime still get made? Bro. Yo, how about this? I'm convincing my wife to buy me tickets to go see Hathaway something Cersei. So to me, it's like part 2 of Hathaway. So if you type on Netflix, Gundam Hathaway, I think it's there. You watch that one, and then part 2 is in the movie theaters next week on the 14th and 15th. They played in Japan 18 weeks in the movie theater. 18 weeks in the movie theater, they played Gundam. It's 1 hour, 55 minutes. Gundam Hathaway, Witch of Cersei or something like that. 18 weeks, and it was packed every 18 weeks. Bro, could you imagine having the same movie in movie theaters for 18 weeks? Now it goes to the main movie theater, and then it steps down to like the dollar movie theater. Yeah, ban that fool. Boop. 3. I did 6. So I just need 3. Wait, I need more than 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I needed B4 too. I didn't even cut that piece out. Bro, I'm getting old. But it was across Japan, bro. Like every movie theater in Japan had it. Here in America, it is only going to be at the AMC. Now, I don't know if you have an AMC by you, but if you take your ass to Quail Springs Mall, that's where I'll be. I'm trying to drag the wife to come. I know the daughter said she'll watch it with me. She's gonna be a trooper and watch it with me. Hold on, let me see if I can find. Let me find the whatchamacallit. Hathaway. Oh, the Sorcery of Nymph, Cersei. Can I get the trailer? Is this one in English? English. All right, so how about we go back? AMC. Copy link address. Let's see if this one will watch the trailer. That's all I'm saying. You gonna want to come hang with us. Whew. You know, it'd be nice. I don't know why they never thought about this. How about you buy the kit and it's not on runners? How about that? You buy the kit and it's not on runners. That would be nice. What time is it? 7:01. E5, A16. E5. F. Did I miss something from one of these? I did. Bro, totally missed a piece. You would actually come see that? You would come hang with us? But you have to watch the first part on Netflix, bro. Whew. Literally almost done. Not gonna lie. What's E5 and Alpha 16? Let's B. Oh, E5. And Alpha 16? Hold on, it's got to be this. How come it doesn't say build it twice? Okay, so this is gonna be the next piece. And I think I have no... Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep these pieces separated too, for the simple fact is... I'm gonna have to cut them and spray them and all everything like that. So I got a couple minutes. I will definitely watch the trailer though. Oh, yeah, bro. I feel you. I would like, you just buy a box of plastic. Like, it's just a box of plastic, or all the runners are cut out. They're put in plastic bags. Here's your instructions. Go have fun. Yeah, I would love if they were cut out. Already cut out for me? Hell yeah. I don't even mind being lazy about that. I'm being for real, for real, for real. Hold on. Where's the scissors? There he goes, the scissors. So I'm gonna turn on my other light and go full screen in a second. And I'm gonna pass some conceptual ideas. Ooh, yeah. So that's for another day. That's for over here. That's that, that's that. All right, pretty much done with that. So, all right, let me turn on the overhead light. I don't know why I look so yellow, so red, bro. I just don't know. So here's some colors. Hold on, let me get the box art. All right. So maybe it'd be better. Maybe it would be better the other way. Hold on. Let's see how that looks. All right. So based on the box artwork, I want to try and use this black. It's called zirconian black. I want to try and use this for like the metallic parts. I'm not sure if I'll use the rubber black. Probably more than likely I'll be using this for like all that gray frame. Then I have options. The hard ones are the red. I mean, I literally got red, dark coral, which is supposed to be, I guess, the top. Chestnut red, which is supposed to be the legs, like everything else that looks kind of purplish or whatever. So like this is chestnut, whatever. And then I was gonna put on a translucent red, but I have to test it on the spoon first, because what I may want to do is take the aluminum. What I might want to do is take the aluminum. You know what? Let's go here. It's just easier this way. What I may want to do is take the aluminum, right? And then paint a candy coat of red over it to give it like a metallic but flake, like, I don't know, like, again, part of my signature design where I want this flake thing in there and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about for that. So do like this aluminum with a candy coating, and it's translucent, so it does dye red, but it'll give it like a metallic flake. That's the idea. That's the idea I'm going with. I mean, if you can see, that's, you know, based on the box design or whatever. I have quite a few reds, so I definitely have to paint some spoons and figure it out. But I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be dope. What's good though is I already have colors for this guy, because he's not hard to color at all. Man, I can't believe my wife got me this, man. It's so fire. I mean, he's got some light gray. I already got I already got colors for this. I got colors for this. I mean, obviously I have the red. So, I mean, I got colors for this. So this will be fire when I do this one. That one might be next. I don't know. And then I'm think the other option is I take this guy, see if he doesn't fall off the fucking stand. The other option is I take this guy and I paint him live on stream. He's kind of blown out. Because I already have these colors coming in the mail. Like the blue's already in the mail. I already have all the whites. So that's an idea as well. And to paint that up. Bro, fits right there. Perfect. I gotta redo my shelves and everything. Holy guacamole, I gotta redo my shelves. All right, man, that's it. I'm out of here. Yeah, bro, I can't wait to paint. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to paint. You have a good one, brother. Take care of yourself. I gotta make sure everybody's fed and all that good stuff. I will be streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be streaming. I'll have plastic baggies, and I think we're gonna, if we finish it, then we're gonna go into scribing. That's boring as fuck. Nah, bro. Thank you for being here as always, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your automatic sub, man. You don't know how much that means to me. And I can't wait till I finally get a YouTube video out there where I can actually like culminate this whole process and put it out there. So much love, peace, love, and hair greasy.